Well, it is finally the release week of Star Wars Jedi Survivor, a game that I've been highly anticipating, and I can't wait to get my hands on it later on this week. But in the meantime, I've been going back and playing some other games that I originally completed before that I wanted to go back and replay. These are the games that I've been playing, but I want to know, what games have you guys been playing? Leave those comments in the comment box below. Tell me, what are some of the games that you have been playing recently? So the first game on the list I went back and replayed was none other than Spider-Man Miles Morales. I originally completed this game on the PlayStation 5 when I got my PlayStation 5, and I just was in the mood to go back and play it. I wanted to play Spider-Man. I love the original Spider-Man on the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5, but the game is a little long, and I didn't really want to focus on a large campaign as I'm getting ready to wait for Jedi Survivor. Miles Morales is a nice 5, 6, 7 hour campaign, and it's a really fun game. I love Miles Morales' powers. I love his story. So I went back and replayed it, and this game is so fantastic. Everything about this game is just phenomenal, and every time I play it, I have more and more fun playing the game. I love being in this world. I love playing as Miles Morales. I can't wait for Spider-Man 2. It is easily one of my most anticipated games of 2023. I can't wait to get my hands on it and see where they take the franchise, because I love the Peter Parker Spider-Man, and I really want to see those two team up to take on Venom in the second game. So I'm really looking forward to see what Insomniac does with that franchise. It's one of my most anticipated games other than Star Wars Jedi Survivor, but I've been just having a blast going back and playing the games. I never thought, growing up with Spider-Man games on Nintendo and Super Nintendo, that we would have a Spider-Man game like we have with this game and the Spider-Man remastered game. It just blows my mind how far we come, and I'm overall just having a fantastic time playing Spider-Man Miles Morales and beating it once again. The second game that I've been playing was Kenna Bridge of Spirits. This is the second time within the past 3 months that I completed the game, and each time I have more and more fun. This game feels like a Pixar movie that you can play. Like, it's so charming, so heartwarming. There's moments of sadness. The cinematography, the cinematics all look fantastic. I love the gameplay. I love being able to collect these little rocks. They're so cute, and all the different powers that you learn as you progress throughout the story. And it's really a fantastic game when you're going through this world and you're trying to help these spirits cross to the next plane, and you get attached to a lot of these characters, even though you have to say goodbye. There is a lot of moments of heartbreaking sadness within this game, but every time I completed it now, at the end, it puts a smile on my face. The music is so magical and fantastic and so heartwarming, and every time I complete the game, I just have this huge grin on my face, and I want to quickly just go back in and New Game Plus it again. Kenna it's a pretty short game. You can knock it out in one day. You can knock it out in like 5-6 hours. I love how they combine platforming, action, and then this Pixar type cinematic story, and it works. It's a fantastic game. I highly recommend Kenna. If people have not played Kenna, that is the game that you need to pick up on either the PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5, because it's a fantastic game. The final game on my list was Resident Evil 3 Remake. Now, I finished this game yesterday. This is, again, the second time I completed Resident Evil 3, and everybody's playing Resident Evil 4, and I really want to play Resident Evil 4, but I am not going to drop $70 on Resident Evil 4 and then drop $70 on Star Wars Jedi Survivors at the same exact time. I had to pick and choose. Jedi Survivors is the game I wanted to focus on, but I went back and I replayed Resident Evil 3 Remake, and I think a lot of people give this game a lot of slack. Like, they really kind of come at this game, and I disagree. I think Resident Evil 3 is a great, fun little game. You can get through this game in about 5 to 6 hours. If you have some unlockables, you can get through this game. I got through it through 2.5 hours. I knocked the game out. Some people can get through it faster if you know more where you're going. I love this game. I love the Jill Valentine character. I like Nemesis hunting you down. I was a big fan of Resident Evil 3 Nemesis on the PS1 back when I was in high school. So I kind of have a nostalgia feeling for Resident Evil 3, but I really enjoy this game. And I think a lot of people automatically compare it to Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil, now Resident Evil 4, and it's almost looked at as like the black sheep of the franchise, and I think it's not. It's a really fun game. You know, I recently picked it up on the PS4 for $15. I bought it originally on the Xbox when it first came out, and that's where I completed it, and then I recently just picked it up on the PlayStation 4 for $15. You get the free PS5 upgrade, played it on PS5, 60 frames per second, and it looked glorious. Like, it was great. I had so much fun just going through, replaying the game, shooting some zombies, shooting some zombie dogs, and just having a blast playing the game. And really, that's kind of been the tale of my life for the past couple weeks. You know, I've been suffering from a really bad tooth infection, had to go and get a tooth extracted. Hasn't been the most fun times. I've been laying off doing videos, but in the meantime, I've been playing a lot of games that I really enjoy playing that I never had a chance to go back and play. Miles Morales, Kenna, and Resident Evil 3. These are games that I completed before, and I really had a fun time. And really, normally when I complete a game, I don't have time to go back and replay a game again. You know, it's always on to the next game. But since I was waiting for Jedi Survivor, I thought that this was a great opportunity to go back and revisit some of these games that aren't too long, that isn't a 40 to 50 hour campaign, that I can go through, play, and have fun playing. And that's what I did. So these are the 3 games that I have played the past couple of weeks. I'm enjoying playing them over again. These are fantastic games in my opinion. That is the games that I've been playing. I want to know what the games you guys are currently playing. Are you looking forward to Jedi Survivor? Leave those comments in the comment box below, and until next time, as always, I'm Robert Storms. Thank you for watching.